All right, you guys, we're over here in the city of Fullerton, and we just started our room addition that we're adding on. But one of the things is that we're disconnecting the old tankless water heater and installing a new electric heat pump water heater. So not only do I have my electricians here rewiring for the water heater in the garage, but also relocating other wires that are in the way. And then I got my plumbers here so they can actually plumb and pipe and turn on the hot water, get it all set up so my clients won't be down of hot water. Let me go take you in there and show you exactly what we're doing. And this is a hybrid electric water heater that we can actually just plug in to an outlet, and then it works off of the switch here. So we had to do some rewiring of the electrical. And if you watch other videos, this is all hard conduit like you see the rest of the garage in. But we had to relocate a bunch of stuff so we can get the water heater to sit in this spot here. What's nice about this water heater, it is a ream. It's a 65 gallon, has a built-in mixing valve, which allows us to set the temperature of this water heater to 140 degrees, and then it will mix with cold water to produce 120 degrees at the outlet. The good thing about that is that it makes that water heater maybe an 80-gallon tank instead of a 65 for the first hour, so it extends that water usage due to it's too hot to use at the source, but it mixes to cool it down. All right, so that's all this stuff. Let me take you over to the side of the house where you hear all the noise going on to show the demo work. Okay, so here we are on the side of the house. You can see my crews over here. We're kind of doing an etch sketch over here on this wall. We break down the wall in sections so it's easier to pull out the stucco in pieces. Turning this house into all electric, which is like what most of our clients want us to do. Here in California, we get off the gas and we're going to all electrification. That is why we're doing a heat pump water heater. We actually installed a partial heat pump heating and air conditioning system, and this house will eventually be an induction stovetop. We're also getting rid of the fireplace, but what Socal Gas wants us to do is we got to dig a 4-foot by 4-foot hole around their gas line. That allows them to get in here, cut the line, and cap it, as you can see right where my finger's pointed in the shade. That's the gas line. We finally got it exposed after several hours of digging. But once we get this all exposed, we're going to be able to have the gas company come out here, cap off the line over here, and then get rid of the meter because the house will not need gas anymore. Okay, so even though we dug out the hole yesterday, they're prepping it a little bit more for themselves so they can get in there and have enough room to cut that gas line and cap it off. Okay, so gas to the house has been cut off, and now they're going to get in the process of capping it off. All right, now that we're done capping off the gas line that was right there, we're starting to fill in the hole. All that dirt's got to go back in. Okay, so the meter used to be right here up against the house where these gas lines were, and there was a little stub out that was coming up from down here, and then it was running over to the meter, and then obviously all those lines are going into the home. We are responsible for those, but however, there's no gas in them anymore, except maybe some residual gas that's lingering in the pipes. But we'll make sure that we release the gas first up high, probably in the attic where the old HVAC system used to be hooked up, and that will release any gas that could be possibly in those lines, and then we're okay to go ahead and disconnect the rest of the pipes and get them out of here. So everything looks pretty good. The gas company was here and now they are gone, so it's a pretty cool thing to see that we literally eliminated the gas from this house, and we are working on full electrification for this property.